What is going on, guys? It is Connor here. I'm back on the KaoshKraft server doing another Let's Play episode for you guys. You assume I'm doing it because you're watching this video, but anyways, let's get on with it. I feel this is required. Felt that was required. This guy is going to guard our trees. He's one of those tree huggers. Yeah, this guy. Okay, so today I'm starting to use my Twitter for my account here, so I need you guys to go over there and not subscribe to my Twitter. Subscribing is YouTube, but I need you to follow me on Twitter, and I'm gonna be putting out some useful things on there. There's a spider around here somewhere, and I am very scared, very scared. He's probably upstairs. I hear him outside. He's distracting. We're gonna go get him. But yeah, I need you guys to follow me on Twitter because I am putting out little things on Twitter now that like you wouldn't get to see on YouTube. I'm also talking to people over Twitter, and it's just like a good fun experience for everybody, so I need you guys to do that for me, to go over there and follow me on Twitter. Now this guy, he's gonna be a bit of a problem. There we go. Whoa, this knockback sword. I'm not a big fan of knockback. It sends them flying when you don't want them to go flying. But yeah, so follow me on Twitter, guys. The link is always on my channel. You can always find links to my social blade and my Twitter on my channel, and that is how you will find a direct link to me on YouTube, right to Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. Now that we got that out of the way, let's move on to what we're doing in today's episode. So, you know how I made that storage room? I got bored when I was moving. The heck is that coming from? These mobs, man, they're scaring me. Okay, so I got bored of having to run all the way around and up to my storage room, so I just created a little quick drop hole when I was transporting all my stuff. So since I was transporting all my stuff, you will notice that all this is gone. And what I plan on doing is this going to be my strip mine, and I think that's going to look pretty cool. So I'm going to have a drop down from here. That's going to be like a straight path. Those that are just made for now. I think I'll put them one in, and it's just going to be a straight drop. I can't even speak. Straight drop down to water, like a water break, and then you'll fall in, and then your strip mine will be down there. One end will be like a ladder, another end will be just that, and then I'll have just drops all in. So if I wanted to go to a strip mine, I'll just drop in. It'll work out very easily. Next thing I did was, this is my enchantment room. Kind of made it look like it stands out, but keeps the flow of the place going. Adding in some leaves and some iron bars makes this place look a lot better. I think this only goes up to level 28 if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I got it to level 30. What did I do to get it to level 30? Oh, I think I just added the bookshelves there. Never mind. So yeah, we've got a full enchantment table there. Down there is my dog. Added some iron bars. I think I went a little crazy with the iron bars. There's my dog. There's some mossy cobble. And he is... Do I have to feed him? Probably should feed him. It's this that feeds him, right? Sure, I'll give you that. You're happy. Okay, so this is my x-ray machine. I think I've shown you guys this. It's for lighting up caves. Go like this. And you can see caves that I've missed. I've missed quite a bit, but over there under my spawner, it's pretty well lit up, and my rates are getting pretty good. I also want to go show you what is going on with my spawner as I continue to light things up, but that's not all we're doing. Today we're actually building something. We're going to get away from talking, and he's still in love with me. And now he's gone. He's not in love with me anymore. But we're going over to the spawner, and we're actually going to build something today, and it's going to be very useful. You've noticed probably where the heck... Okay, I thought I heard an Enderman. I'm like, buddy, come on. Come on, fight me man to man. Enderman to con man. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Enderman to con man. That needs to be lit up right there. That's going to be dark. Yeah, like that. But we're building today something very useful so I don't have to keep running back and forth to spawn. And I'm actually going to... This is going to be my very first huge redstone build on this server. And I'm not sure how I'm going to wire it up today, but I'm going to get the foundations for the room made out. It's going to be a full-on automatic, like you flip a switch. Well, I guess that's semi-automatic. You flip a switch, you put the ingredients in. Huh. Not getting at all. Not getting anything at all. You guys dropping down soon? Ah, 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 yeah. There you go. That's right. No gunpowder. Oh, oh yeah. So as you can see, the rates are increasing quite a bit. Before that was not dropping like anything. It was dropping one monster a minute sort of thing. Now it's like 2, 3 every 10, 15 seconds, somewhere around there. So it's pretty good. It's gonna get my stuff up, but we're building a, what's those things called? Thought I heard a creeper. What are those things called? Where they've got the brewing stands. We're building a potions room, brewing room, whatever you want to call it. And I just got to think where on earth I'm going to put this thing. My first logical thought was put it right here to match this. See how this would go. This opens and then it goes down. I thought that would make logical sense. And I'm still thinking it might. But I really like the look of the window here and everything. So I think... And then the next thought was to put it at the end of the battle axe. Like, out that end right there. But that also doesn't make much sense, because then it doesn't look like a battle axe anymore, and the whole look of the build is destroyed. So we're not doing it there. We're not doing it right here. So the only logical place to do it is to make use of this basement. And this basement over on this side is going to be a wall. And this part is not going to be accessible from over here. So this is going to be a completely different room. This wall is going to split it right in half. I'm not sure where the exact half point is. And then over here, to actually get to it, we have to come down this way. Because I don't ever use this area, so it makes sense. This will make sense. We can have this door actually lead to something, not just a second entrance. And that'll be a separate room. So I'm going to start making the look of what this thing should look like. And if you don't get what I mean by it's going to be semi-automatic, we're going to have like switches on the wall. And like we'll have a control panel, and these switches will drop items from a hopper into the brewing stand. And then they'll start to make... What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? That sounds like you're hungry. You shouldn't be hungry. I just fed you. Stop. So, like, let's say we have two brewing stands right there. We'll have a dropper, or whatever it is that'll throw it into there. I think just a hopper will be fine. And then we'll have something that puts it into that hopper. And so this whole redstone contraption is going to be activated from just by flipping a switch. I don't think I have any on me. No, I don't. But flipping a switch, or pressing a button actually, will be better. So we'll press a button, it'll drop into the brewing stand, it'll make it, we press another thing, so say if we want a splash potion, then we'll put gunpowder into it. That'll make a splash potion, and then it's pretty much all just button clicking, so we don't ever have to go around and put them in ourselves. So that'll make things quite nice. It'll be very handy. I sure hope things work out. Would you shut up? Thank you. Hey! How dare you? So I'm gonna get going on with the look of this room, and that's gonna be it's gonna be a thing that takes up quite a bit of our time, and because I'm okay with redstone, I'm really just okay. I mean, I get the basics, but this is gonna be a little bit more advanced and a little bit past what I'm used to. So I'm gonna have to be watching some tutorials on YouTube, which, by the way, the guy on my Skype, Professor Jono, I think his name is, JXProX, you probably recognize him if you watch my series. He sent me a link to this video, and it was his video. I'm not sure if it's his design originally or not, but if it is, credit goes to him. I'm just going to try and figure out who originally did it, because it seems like pretty advanced stuff just for him to come up with. I don't mean that in any bad way. It just seems like it wasn't him, but if it was, I completely regret what I just said, and thank you for the idea. I'll be using it in this Let's Play, and I'll be right back, guys, so just hang tight. Hey guys, so I'm back. For whatever reason, my whole recording software did not get any of that being made. Absolutely none of it being made. I had to check, and it wasn't saving and all that, so I can't really show you how I made it, like, on camera. I can't go back in time, but what I can do is give you a quick run-through of how it works. So sitting right here we have the brewing stand, and this little cupboard right here is going to be for water bottles. So the water bottles are going to drop down through there automatically and fill up all this stuff in here. These over here are going to be the things that'll make it last longer. So like, let's say gunpowder will make it splash, redstone makes it longer, things like that. So those will all be over here, and listen very closely. You hear that little tick? Right there. So that is the dropper activating, and all the droppers are back there. And I've got a little doorway that I can go back and show you. And also the aesthetics I gotta work on a little bit because they're not amazing yet. And it's gonna be very hard to hide it because this is ice back here, and the ice is needed to make this thing go faster. But I think we can sacrifice a little bit of looks. Just a tiny bit. I'll make that wall back there so it kind of fits in, so that we can have ourselves like a nice little brewing stand. So back here, it's pretty simple actually. This redstone current just extends it upwards. That's all it does. It's just an extended redstone. So this one powers that block. This turns it off, but this one is now turned on, sort of thing. And they're inversed. Then it's the same over here, but just instead it's just straight up to that dropper, and it's the same thing all along. This is the dropper for the nether wart also, and that's why there's a button right above the whatever you call it, right below the brewing stand. And all we do is put in our water bottles here. They'll go through the wow, I'm having troubles remembering what it is. Through the hopper into there, so we don't have to press that button, but that button will drop nether wart. And then we continue on. That is pretty much the whole base of it. Those drop, I'll get up there to show you what it looks like. And I guess I'm going to have to make this room look pretty also, because as of right now it doesn't look too pretty. And the whole thing about Minecraft is looking pretty, right? Yeah. It's not functionality or anything like that. You gotta look pretty. So the water runs all the way to the hopper from both sides. This is just the top of my room there. It's pretty cool that we can see this all now. And everything drops into the water, speeds along the ice into the hopper, and that is all. That is all it takes. So I guess all I can do to show you, so let's throw gunpowder in the first one, right? Yep. First one, and then we'll throw it in the actually, we'll throw a piece of meat. I'll throw a piece of meat in there. Oh no. That's not good. I can't get out. Okay. Pitiful Centaur, there's my buddy. I'll say hi to him in a little bit. So, you can see they go right in there. Through there. Yeah, it is. It is like a party. So, yeah, we were the first one. Boom, right there. That should drop. This was gunpowder. Oh, right, crap. Forgot. Cobblestone. Or was it the second one? I think it was the second one. Yep. There we go. There we go. I saw it drop too. So yeah, that's how it works. And then this third one here. That should be a piece of meat into the hopper. So it all works great. I'm going to make it look good. And that's going to be pretty much it. We're going to have like a little cauldron station somewhere around here. Probably around this area. We'll make this place look very good. Maybe make the floor pattern a little bit different than over here. Just so that that's kind of like its own room. And this is the enchantment room. I do like keeping the look of the ceiling though, because that took forever. Whoa, big thunder outside. Big thunder. Big thunder. We're having quite the storm, so I'm hopefully going to be able to get through this episode without it cutting out on. I got you. You definitely thought that you definitely thought that I cut out on this episode. You definitely thought. Yeah, that's right. You completely thought. I got you. I got you. I got you. Con man. One sec, Graham. I'm writing you. Oh, he's calling me on Skype. I'll talk to him later. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. This has been quite a fun episode. I quite enjoy this little brewing station we got here. It's going to make things a lot easier than having to run back and forth from spawn. Please check out my trailer. I have upgraded to the new YouTube 1 thing, whatever it is that they're trying to promote. I wasn't a big fan of it at first, I really wasn't. But I think it's growing on me a little bit. I do kind of like it. YouTube always changes, and I never like it to start off with, but then I end up liking it for whatever reason. But yeah, so I have now a trailer for my channel. It's actually uploaded so you guys can see it, but it's just going to only be available to the new people to my channel, sort of thing. When they first click on, that's what they see. So you guys don't see that actually on my channel, so you got to go watch the video if you know what I'm talking about. That's pretty much it for this episode, guys, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube if you already haven't, and of course, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on that little Twitter thing, that little bird. It's quite fun, Twitter. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Crafty Games, and I'm signing out.